good. Enjoying this. Yep.
How does it feel to be a New York Met?
Oh man, it's been a blessing, definitely. This is a team that I was definitely looking forward to be honest. It's a team that I have a lot of respect for. I got a chance to see a lot what they're about last year. So definitely happy and blessed to be here.
Why was it a team you were looking for?
Cause when you see a team, especially when you face a team and then you see that they don't give up, that's a team that you have to literally get 27 outs, and being on the other side, pitching against them, and then you got the call that they kind of want you, it's kind of like, okay, like definitely, that's the kind of things that like you don't think twice to do it.
Yeah.
What do you remember from being on the other side?
If I tell you, they're not good memories. I tell you that. They're not good memories. One of the memories is like the game 3 of the playoffs of the wild card game, and being on the other side definitely was painful. But that tells you a lot the kind of team that this team is. That's a team that they're still in the fight even when they're down. It's a team that you gotta keep punching them because if you're given a chance, they're definitely gonna come back and make it hurt.
And what do you think is the potential of that rotation?
The potential, I feel like this rotation has the potential to literally pretty much throw in, I would say, 5 number ones every 5 days. I consider myself a really, really good pitcher. I consider myself a number one. I think Sean is a number one. I feel like everybody that gets the ball, definitely this thing has, they consider yourself a number one.
David Stearns has said that when you're healthy, you've got some of the best stuff of anyone in baseball. Is that putting pressure on you when you hear that? Does that motivate you when you hear that?
Yeah, not pressure at all. I feel like, if anything, it's like you said, motivation. I think that myself, I think the same thing about myself. I think when I'm healthy, I can definitely be one of the best pitchers in the league, and I feel like even last year, like when I started trusting myself, because even at the beginning of the year last year, I wasn't fully trusting like my shoulder. I would say that, I was still being a little afraid of like throwing and stuff, but once I got my confidence back, and like understanding that like whatever I had in my shoulder was fixed, and I was feeling great. So I feel like at the end of the season, that was when I kind of told myself, hey, keep throwing, just pitch, I would say this like they throw the shit out of the ball, and that's when things literally started going good for me, because I'm a big guy that like I rely a lot on confidence, and I'm a power pitcher, like power pitcher you can't go out there and try to kind of pitch afraid of getting hurt,
Right.
So when I kind of like get that clear in my head that I was good to go, and I start just ripping my stuff, that's when things started going good for me.
Is that still in the back of your head that something could happen, or have you changed anything in your workout that gives you confidence?
No, not at all, my man. I feel like I said, the last 2 months of the past season were huge for me, because they kind of like give me the mentality that like, hey, you're good. And even like I was pitching, and then the next day I was able to do my long toss and everything, and being able to have a healthy off season, a regular off season, working on stuff, like feeling really good. Like right now, I feel really good. I feel on time, so I just can't wait for the season to start.